Might be so many like things on now that says choose. Huh? What?
Look to chat, like a game chat.
Game chats. It's shit.
Is it?
Yeah, it doesn't have any vitality, and I got it just a
That
little
sounds
bit
fine.
more damage than it has.
Okay. Does your gloves have vitality and stuff like that?
Gloves, yes, they do, but they don't have any intelligence. Okay, done with that patch, I guess.
I guess.
Next subject.
Unreal Engine.
Bam. Unreal Engine 3 going to browsers.
Specifically Firefox. Interesting decision.
How so?
I think they've seen what Crytek's been doing with Warface, the FPS shooter, which is also a browser-based 3D FPS shooter thing, which is quite nice. Oh, we have a pack here.
Oh, shit.
First one today.
Is it really?
I think it is. Oh, this is kind of hurting.
Just a little bit. Freaking mortals.
I played the Warface for a little bit, you know. I enjoyed it quite a lot. The performance is awesome, as usual with CryEngine, because CryEngine is visuals and performance, like all the way.
Yeah.
It's quite nice.
So it's kind of optimized.
Yeah. It looked well. They basically coded that shit for Firefox in 4 days. At least that's what they're saying in the video. Which is impressive. It's freaking impressive. Let's be honest. They also mentioned that it took them 1 million code lines, which is also impressive.
Because 1 million lines of code in 4 days.
That is pretty incredible. So big props to them.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot of work.
That's a lot of work for 4 days.
I assume that it wasn't like one programmer who wrote 1 million lines of code in 4 days.
Most likely not.
In the demo, it looked pretty like. I don't even know what to say about this one, because it's like also they're trying to focus on other like what do you call it, fan base, I just say that way, who are not so much into like hardcore play by stuff. Games. They're just online free to play, web browser play, whatever, wherever you want, whenever you want, right?
Yeah.
I think they're focusing more or less on that one, which is nice, which means you may be able to play those games on tablets, because why not? I'm eager to see what are they going to make out of this.
Okay, your mic is a little bit bugging out. There's some way you can fix it.
Is it mine?
Yes.
Okay, let me check.
Like, I think those robot voices.
Robots.
But that's not a robot, that's for sure. Oh dang. There's a special pack file, by the way. Well, it works okay sometimes, but then it breaks a little bit. Like, I can make some sense of it, but it's not exactly pleasant sounding.
Okay, what about now?
Talk some more.
What about now?
And more.
And more.
Yeah, it's still there. Well,
I'm still there.
shit.
We beat these guys.
We totally did. Now, back to Unreal Engine 3 on browsers. So, what are you actually expecting out of this? So you said maybe
I'm
playing
expecting
on
new games.
new games,
Expecting new games, definitely, yeah. Because
and
it opens up immense amount of possibilities then to expand really.
so it could be used on tablets and in well, any kind of like thing that can use Mozilla or Firefox and has the power to run it.
Well, power obviously because we're like progressing hardware-wise quite a bit. Currently, our hardware is way better than the software. I'd say.
Yeah.
Just the developers are a bit too lazy to make good software for the hardware we currently have.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe new games like alternative games. Because let's be honest, Unreal Engine is a beautiful engine.
Yes, it is.
You can do so much shit on it. It's really good.
And it has
By the way,
been used for quite many games.
We're gonna touch on the beautifulness on the next subject, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, but that's not Unreal Engine 3. It's gonna be 4. Are we done?
Yes.
Are we done with this subject, or do you have something more to say about
I
it?
think more or less we're done because that's a thing to mention. Definitely, it's not something immensely huge, but it's a thing to mention. And
Yeah.
a thing to anticipate on.
Okay, so next we're gonna take a look at the Unreal Engine 3 tech demo.
It's 4.
Real time.
It's 4.
Yeah, 4. 4 that is. And you thought this was awesome. And it is. It looks pretty fucking good because it's real time, so...
It is rendered real time on I understood on a consumer level hardware. So basically, a normal computer. Let's not hope it wasn't on a GTX Titan or something stupid like that. But it looks quite impressive, purely visually, and that's another great engine we can like wait on, like stuff to come.
Because sometimes making the, like, if you want to make a game, it's the most difficult part is to make the actual engine
Exactly.
for the programming
Exactly.
side. And if you have a tool like the Unreal Engine, which has been used quite a lot, it immensely helps you out just to flesh out the game when you don't have to create the game all the way through the engine.
Well, exactly. You have all the physics already inside of it. You don't have to recode the physics. Okay, you can like fail around with it how they work, right? Just switch up a few. What do you call them? Not measurements, but just switch some stuff up, and you have like what you expected. Oh shit, 2 rares? What the fuck? Just drop 2 rares. Not legendary. Not legendaries.
Not a surprise, like we get any legendaries.
We haven't gotten legendaries like since what, like
Centuries.
4 or 5 streams?
Maybe on normal, but not being on Nightmare.
Yeah, if you have the tools to make the game, people are gonna come and some innovative developers are gonna program that shit.
Yeah.
Purely visually, I freaking love it. You can expect a lot if it's really real time. You can expect a lot more from that engine because I mean it's only a tech demo. They're not showing everything what is this engine capable of.
Yeah, if that's a
It's far
consumer
from
PC
everything.
and if that's well optimized and that can work with the current consumer PC setup, it works with that. It's gonna be like it's gonna be super pretty, and it's also gonna be working not like if we go a year forward.
Yep.
And the current consumer level PCs are pretty cheap at that point.
Good PCs are getting cheaper and cheaper by the day,
Yeah.
actually. And it's a good thing to see. It doesn't happen with consoles. Only right now you can get very cheaply the PlayStation 3, for example, because everyone knows the PlayStation 4 is coming out and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But now PCs, I think, are dropping in price. Okay, individual parts are not. Definitely not. Only the AMD stuff. Like Intel and Nvidia, that's not the way to look at it. They're great products, but they're really pricey.
Yeah. Holy shit.
These guys, holy crap.
These are annoying. Wall of fire chain vortex. Yeah, fuck you.
Get down, son, get down.
The problem with this, because I have like these two screens on. I have the info screen on another screen and the talk show or the main screen, like the Diablo screen, on the another scene. And then I forget to change in between. Then it's just like an empty screen and we're playing. Like, holy shit, I'm almost dying. But nothing's happening on this screen.
It makes it more exciting, I guess, right?
Maybe. It's like, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Anything more about the Unreal 4?
Unreal 4, as usual, as I already touched on Unreal 3, I'm just waiting for this stuff to come because there's so much to come right now. There are quite a lot of releases on the old gen stuff right now that's happening. Really looking forward to the next gen stuff that's coming out. They're not announcing, they have stuff in works, I know it. Of a lot of shit going on right now. They just don't announce it because, legal rights and whatnot.
And whatnot. And treeology and all that.
Treeology, that's the best, man.
Okay, so what do we have next? We have next Warz getting hacked.
God damn it.
Tell me about
all I
that.
gotta say.
Now that
God
game
damn
isn't
it.
exactly a success story, and it's kind of a lot of bullshit, and now it's getting hacked as well. So let's just quickly take a peek. Protect me.
Gotcha, son. I mean,
So the Warz is taken offline after hackers gain access to player data. Now, tell me about this thing.
I bought Warz a little while ago, right? When it was still in alpha.
Yeah. And you,
What the hell,
sly little guy, tried to get me by that as well. Luckily, I was sensible and I didn't do that.
Luckily, you actually didn't, because, I mean, it's a game that has a super great potential on it. But the guys behind the game are immensely stupid, to say the least.
Yeah.
Because how can they release a game on a server basis that is not safe? It's not acceptable.
Well,
Okay, there were probably some angry fans, I suppose. Those were fans that were disappointed, most likely,
possibly.
who hacked it.
But
I understand, and that's their own problem, in a way. Not only I mean, every server can get hacked, every single one.
yeah, we have seen that with like even bigger games. Let's say League of Legends, that got hacked at some point. So it's not that surprising really if something gets hacked, especially when it's a game that it hasn't been doing that well and has had a lot of bad reputation on it. Like it has a lot of hate because it was supposed to be like, it was like advertised in Steam quite a lot, like holy shit, this has all these sort of features and oh my god, this is gonna be awesome. Like it's like the better Daisy. Like, oh my god, this might be actually pretty fucking awesome. And then people believe that advertisement, but it's all false promises. It's not providing everything that they say. And that's what's making people pissed off, and it's not really that big of a wonder that it gets hacked and gets fucked over, really.
Really, that's their own freaking fucking problem. Because if you don't take care of your game and it's an amulet.
Rare amulet?
Potentially really good. Can this be good? I'm actually full of shit right now. It's a rare amulet, obviously. Oh god, it's just slightly worse than mine.
Slightly worse.
Like it's plus 78 life, minus 7 damage, and minus 0.2% protection.
Reduces damage from ranged attacks. I haven't even seen that modifier ever.
Which one?
Reduces damage from ranged attacks.
Oh, I've seen it.
Can't
I've
remember
played it
seeing
in this game a lot more than you have.
Well, that's true. You nerd.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna sell off my shit.
Alright.
Daisy has... Not Daisy, Warzy. God damn it. This fucking game. The other one. They've had a lot of trouble lately. Not only lately, also previously on alpha and stuff. The constant hackers on the game there are just so many of them. Also, the Steam fuck up where they obviously lied about the game's features and what is it and what is not there. These Russian guys are just bad for them. Bad for them.
Bad boys. Learn to do your stuff.
They
And
could've
don't
made
lie!
A great game. They didn't. I suppose that's just because they haven't got a lot of experience with late gaming and not only gaming, but like with making games, because they're a relatively new company. And they advertise that, oh my god, this is gonna be the best shit ever. No.
And they were kidding.
Okay. That's a little... I feel sorry for them, to be honest.
I don't. I just feel sorry for you because you bought that game. But didn't you say you actually liked to play the game?
I liked it. Actually, if you have friends to play with, it's a great game.
But was it like hard to find your friend or something?
It was extremely hard. And that was what was a little bit fun about it, because you had to get to each other, because you spawn at random locations, right? And it could be like something similar to like 5 kilometers apart, right? And you have to get each other. It's intense, to say the least. There are other players and plus zombies and whatnot, and cities and woods, and it gets really bad really fast. Like in a way, in the gameplay way, you're in trouble quite quickly.
Yeah.
Luckily enough, my password and all my email is registered on another like email and stuff. Like it's all different, so I'm not into big trouble of getting all my shit lost and whatnot.
That's a good reminder, Ned, to have the same password for all your shit, because then if someone gets hacked, some server gets hacked, they get your password, they get your email, then they get your go into your email, then they take your stuff from there. Oh, you got this sort of thing. Oh, and then that goes into a chain reaction and you lose all your stuff.
It's super freaking easy, because a lot of people use the same password and the same email address for their, for example, PayPal accounts. Right? And you just milk that account down when you get the information you need.
Not a good idea.
It is sketchy, to say the least.
Catchy.
Sketchy.
It's a catchy.
Sketchy, man.
Okay, sketch. Whatever. Ever. Now for the. Are you done?
Yes. Please move on.
My pain is pressuring me. So, for this last topic that we have, came up with?
Yeah, it's actually my own personal like thing. I'm not inspired by anything just because the thing exists. That's what I want to talk about. It's about Metro Last Light. It's gonna be released pretty soon, I think, beginning of the summer, something like that.
There's no trailers about it?
On March. There is a trailer for it, for the game.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like teasing and stuff, and I think it has an actual gameplay, but it looks super similar to the Metro 2033,
Which is the prequel.
which is a prequel of the game.
You seriously need to do something about that, Mike.
Oh fuck, that's actually really weird. It might be because of my camera.
Okay, let's try this. Unmute your microphone from the Skype and try to talk through that.
I did not hear you.
No. You don't need to hear me. You can listen to me through Mumblebots.
Oh, you mean like that? Oh,
like
what
you're
about now?
talking through Skype.
Oh, me through Skype.
This is still in the works, not perfected. Oh shit, I could possibly slightly... Which one is this? Amplify my... Make myself a ghosty. Ghosty. There we go.
You know what? Let's screw my freaking face. It's ugly as hell. Just screw it. Just get rid of it. Delete it.
Delete your face. Well, that's harsh. Okay, let's get that out of the way then.
It's bad.
Bam. Okay.
So, it should be better, I think.
Is it?
I think it should be because my upload is just so horrible that my stuff is just breaking up as soon as
There's still some shit in there.
I cannot do it. Let me switch to actually a
Now it's okay. Keep talking. Keep talking. It's okay now.
You see, it's my upload. It's purely my upload. It's my network. It's just bullshit. Hate my network. German internet is not effing good. I can tell you that. It's really unstable. At least it's like never constant. It's never constant.
Ooh, that's a nice amulet.
I never download shit at the same speed ever. It can jump like hundreds of megabits per second, not megabits, kilobits per second, like half a meg per second. It can jump up and down, even if the server is stable, right?
Yeah.
It's bullshit, man.
Okay, so now
Metro
Last Light.
Yes, really waiting for the game. I've completed the 2033. Epic game, man. It's an epic game. It had monsters and just this mood, right? And oh man, I love that game. It's super sketchy, super scary. You know, you have to fight monsters and whatnot.
Yeah.
Really
Isn't
good.
it like some sort of like nuclear disaster, and after that there's like mutated creatures on top of it?
Yes,
Like
the
taking
story
over
goes
the
like,
surface, and you're hiding in the sewers or some sort of shit.
Well,
I haven't
yeah.
played it like throughout.
On the surface, there are two things you have to look out for. First of all, there are these monsters. Second of all, it's the radiation that's going on there.
Yeah. So you can't stay up there for too long because then radiation is gonna kick in.
Yes.
Yeah. Because you like to have to get into like these suits that have oxygen and that stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
And at the end of the game, you kind of launch these missiles on they're called the dark ones, the mobs or whatever, the monsters, right? And you kind of destroy them, all of them. But
Yeah.
you, as it turns out, in the sequel, you don't. Like Metro Last Light, you don't actually kill all of them, and there's the things just keep on going. They're really improving on the graphical fidelity, on mostly on performance. I love that crap because graphics are cool, but if you keep the performance going, that's like the most important part for me.
Like, how old is the first Metro? Metro 2000?
I think it's about 3 years old about now.
Like,
I think it's about 3 years old, yeah.
some new games that are kind of high graphically, like quality-wise. I can play them pretty much on max settings, almost. Now, when I turned Metro 2033
Yes.
on max settings, it kind of doesn't work. It lags a whole lot, or it's just like stutters. The frames per second isn't that nice. So I feel like if they actually optimize the game a little bit more, that would be. It's actually not that ugly. It's actually a pretty nice looking game. But if you turn the settings up to like high degrees, all that might just be my shitty computer. I don't know which one it is, but I feel like it's like that nicely optimized.
I really like the visuals of the game. It's not nicely optimized. It's actually only optimized for NVIDIA graphics cards.
Yeah, exactly. I had an ATI.
Me as well. Welcome to the club.
Yeah, baby.
But I really love, like, just the overall the storyline of the game. I don't want to spoil anything more than that. As a part of fucking finale of the fucking game, but whatever. Like, but I'm really looking forward to the sequel that's gonna come out quite soon-ish.
Good point. I don't want to spoil anything, but actually I told you the finale already.
Yeah. Exactly.
Sorry about that. You dick! I haven't even played that game yet. Shit, fuck you.
Welcome to the spoilers.
Oh damn. Oh damn.
Really nice game, I say.
So you say.
Actually, that's my suggestion. If you haven't played it, go do it. Play it till the end, because it's a lovely game behind us. Some packs and whatnot.
Is it actually free at the moment? You can get it for free from some sites.
Yes,
But
you can get it for
legally even.
Yes, you can get it legally, obviously. You can get it on Steam for free.
Yeah.
I actually got a few of them. Like, I have multiple accounts, Steam accounts, or I used to farm Team Fortress stuff, right?
Yeah.
And I actually got for all of them Metro. They announced it on their own Facebook page that they're gonna give it away and whatnot. If you look up on it, you can get it for free.
Yes.
It's
So it's a great FPS, really atmospheric,
Shooter.
dark shooter.
Yes.
And it's free, so you should most definitely try that out because it's gonna be it is kind of good. I only played like for the first 1 or 2 hours, but I got the impression that it's really nice.
I've enjoyed it a lot. Oh, yeah, baby. Level 52. Dingin'.
Dang it!
What you doing down there?
There's a tube caught in. I want to kill it.
Oh,
Die! Down he goes!
there we go.
What are you expecting, by the way, from the next Xbox? It hasn't been announced.
Next Xbox. I'm expecting everything that PlayStation 4 already does, and a tiny bit more. Because it would be a huge fucking shame if they released a console that's that's not capable of anything and more that PlayStation does, because why would they? What's the point?
Exactly. If your competitor can do the things better with their product, it's an awful product you're making. Especially if you're making it after your competitor
Like, I
has
mean,
been released his shit.
stuff like recording, like live recordings. That's essential right now in these days of gaming. Everyone records shit. Everyone wants to share their fucking awesome.
Even your grandmom is recording shit.
Exactly.
Mine doesn't really, but yours does.
Both of my grandmoms are actually quite heavily against gaming. I understand them. Because
It's the closet gaming attitude. They're like,
Yes.
they want to play, but it's for kids. Johnny! That was the worst granny imitation ever.
If you actually look at the player audience, like at how old the players are,
It's actually middle-aged are the biggest group of gamers.
yes, and it's very impressive. If I played like this PlanetSide for quite a bit of time. Damn, dude, these guys are fucking. They could be my fathers, all of them, right?
Damn, they could all be my fathers. Holy shit. What if they are?
Like, I don't mean that they're too old, but
Yeah.
the people who freaking play, nice, props to them. Freaking love it.
Old gamers. Well, I'm gonna be totally playing games when I'm 68.
Count me in. Count me in.
Hey, we are going to be doing this stream when we are 70. Yeah. Honor, what are you doing there?
That'd be extremely fun.
That would be extremely weird.
And funny.
And boom.
Cool.
Boony, boony, boony.
Do not cry there, I have the big guy.
Okay. You have the big guy. I'm okay then. Okay, USA. Holy shit, these guys have started to do some damage here in the hell difficulty. Okay, time to stop that because we have dealt with these subjects, so stop rolling text, where are you? Bam!
And the big guy has fallen. Yeah.
Did he drop any good loot?
No.
No.
He never
Didn't
does.
happen. Oh. Let's get... Where the fuck is it? Damn! There we go. Done with that.
Yeah.
I guess it's time
That was more or less.
to roll the one and only ultimate buff feed on the stream.
Oh. It's time. I think we promised that one on the last one. That we're gonna roll. Something like that.
We didn't promise anything, but we're gonna do it anyway.
I think I did say we're gonna try.
No, I went to the fridge and I opened up the meat drawer. You know what the meat drawer is, right?
Yeah? What was in there?
Well, I'll tell you what was in there. You know that bacon?
It is difficult to like talk about topics, not talking randomly,
Took that out.
but about specific topics
I know you like
while
that.
playing
Me.
a
So
little
I ate it.
of an intense game.
Yeah, it is.
Slightly intense. It's just.
We should play Civilization and do.
You know,
Oh
I also
man,
noticed
dude,
there was
we
some,
shouldn't play StarCraft. That's for sure.
That's for sure. We would be like,
you know, juicy.
What?
Well, I ate that too.
what did you say?
But I
I'm
went
actually
back to the fridge,
heavily planning to get back on StarCraft because, dude,
put something together really
I'm
special.
sick of watching streams of StarCraft. I want to do that shit myself.
Cheese on it, and I covered it with what? Covered it
Again.
with cat treats.
Probably.
Then guess
But
what?
just
Gave
to
it to the cat.
how can we put this? To get myself together and just start doing it. That's the most difficult part, probably.
More specials. Well,
God damn it.
nice.
Always nice to have more specials.
Speciale guisens. What? That's not a language. Oh.
They were trying to destroy my sentry, that's funny.
So,
Always love
did
when
you
they do.
ever play Skyrim?
Skyrim, yes I have. And I almost died, did you see that?
No, I didn't. Why did you almost die? What's wrong with you?
I'm anticipating the Skyrim
Uh,
online, not
Elder
like
Scrolls
Elder
Online.
Scrolls Online.
Yeah, I was kind of pointing. That was like a question leading to that. Elder
Yes.
Scrolls Online. Have you signed up for the beta?
I have signed up. I haven't yet received anything because
Me
I think they're
neither.
mainly focusing on game reporters and stuff. Because there is a question about if you are in a part of any like gaming company or shit like that. If you have participated in any game development recently, and if you're a reporter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess what I read, they're gonna be testing the game like in short bursts, like a weekend, and they're gonna be testing a certain part of the game instead of having like a long beta period of time, like where you can play the game freely in a kind of a big area. Instead, they're like stress testing servers on short bursts and then just certain areas of the game instead of just giving a
Sounds reasonable. Not
well,
to give
it
everything
sounds
away.
more like testing than the normal beta tests. Like,
Well, I mean, but you could get the feel of it.
yeah. And that's exactly what beta tests are for, so I'm completely
I'm okay with
supporting this idea of testing different source like heavily.
that.
Just
I hate when game developers release beta as a fucking commercial for the freaking
it's
game.
more like a pre-order now and you can get into the beta and play the full
It's
game
like, are you
a
fucking
little earlier.
serious?
Yay! Well, that sounds like testing the game. Except,
No, it does.
except you're not changing anything, even though we give you some feedback. You're just gonna let us play the game a little bit earlier.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem right now with the.
If you make a beta test, you should make it like it serves a purpose. Then if you want to just truly say, no, well, okay, if it's a perfect game, but you want to just feel out how the audience feels about it, well, I guess you can do that. Like, okay, it feels kind of nice. We don't need to change anything. That's okay. But if you release a beta of a game, and the only purpose there is to like get people to pre-order the game, so they get to play the game a little bit earlier than
Well,
the rest.
not only
That
not
doesn't
only
make
to
sense.
pre-order, just to, like to pull people in the game, get them interested in the game, and not actually anything else. They're not helping the freaking game. They are not helping.
Yeah.
They just want to pull in more people in it. That's about it. And that doesn't count as a beta.
It's more like a
By
test
any
test
measures.
version of just
Come check it out.
trial.
Beta? Holy shit, man! I have to sign for this shit up.
Like how many beta players actually give any feedback?
I'd say about 5%, probably, maybe
5%.
less than that.
Have you ever given feedback?
Yes, I have.
What have you given feedback about?
Mostly bugs.
What
If
game?
if I see a clear bug,
What game?
there was, well, obviously, I kind of touched on Planet Side on it,
On
and the
beta.
first thing I saw was this dead body just fucking floating around. Obviously, I reported that shit. There was the same deal with, although it wasn't in beta, there was the same deal with Battlefield. Also, dead bodies just fucking with long necks and shit like that.
Long necks and shit like that. Whoa, 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 whoa,
wow.
whoa, whoa. Long
Stuff's
necks.
been happening.
High heels. Ooh, baby. What?
There was also for Warface that I couldn't like without a specific I think it was Java download or something, Java download that I had to make for Firefox to actually play.
Yeah.
There was some kind of update I had to do before I could actually play it, and they haven't mentioned it, so I mentioned that one.
Okay.
A little stuff like that.
Warface. Why doesn't that game ring any bells? What kind of game is that?
That's that FPS shooter from Crytek. Like it's not specifically from Crytek. It just uses the CryEngine 3 in the browser.
Can't I remember this? I feel like I've heard about it, but I can't connect the name.
It's not really popular. I'm gonna tell you that it is not popular at all.
Warface. That was a game that was like almost completely for Russians, like a FPS game. But isn't this?
It looks funky. It looks FPS-y, funky
Okay.
type of stuff. But it's fine. I mean, it's fine for the normal player base.
Okay. Alright.
It's not a bad game. It's also not brilliant.
So it's an average game. Nothing special, that's just a generic.
Nothing to see here.
How was that so hard? Generic. And no! This isn't working out.
Generic.
Generic. There we go. Nice. Gave me the punctuation there.
Oh shit!
Generic
Look at this
FPS game.
shit. Baby's running after me. Come, wait a second, dude. I'm gonna do something really funny.
I can't.
Just don't.
I can't see it. I can't see it.
I see you, but you ran away. You ran off. Where?
Well, I'm going to the way that we probably
Wait a
should be
second.
going.
I'm showing you the fucking funniest thing ever. Come towards me.
What?
Not kidding. Come towards me.
Not kidding. Not kidding. Not kidding. And this is the funniest shit. Whoa, there's quite many of them. Little baby demons. And they're anxious to die.
Dude, there are so many of them.
How did you get so many of these guys? Holy shit. That was like 30.
I killed 29 right now.
Huh?
I'll probably kill a few as well.
Holy shit. How did you get so many guys after you?
That's quite funny. They actually almost killed me at one point. That'd be
Almost
funny.
dying to babies.
I got killed by babies, exactly. God damn it.
God damn it, Dean!
It's a dead end. God damn it.
Well, I got rare pants from a corpse.
In a dead end.
Yes, from a dead end. What? Oh, I got a rare sauce as well. Holy shit, can it be good? And it's other rubbish. Rubbish shit. Awful. Let's go this way.
Rolling.
Roll that shit. Wait a minute. No. I certainly hope it's not there. Oh my god, where the fuck is that thing? Where is the next level? Next level! Come on. Shocking.
Wanna effing skip shit?
Skip?
Skip?
You wanna ski shit? You wanna ski on shit?
No. I
No.
do not want to ski right now because I'm sick of snow, to be honest.
Sick as snow. Well, what the hell?
I guess Finland's not my country then, right?
It's not mine either. Oh, hold on. Am I? Well, I'm gonna get sued for treason soon enough. Like, seriously, is it there? What?
It's there. It's in the middle.
Is
I
it
can
in the
tell you
middle?
that.
No, it's
It
not
is
in the middle. Is it really?
$5.
5 virtual non-existent bucks. Okay.
I think I'm gonna lose, but whatever. Fuck it.
Screw that.
I think it's in the middle.
Rolling it. I still have this. Nice.
Dude, I'm kind of fat on money right now.
In real life or in the crazy world.
Yay, dude!
You got 5
Yay!
virtual non-existent bucks. Here you go.
Got a high five at least.
Okay, in the camera. BAM!
Killing mobs from the distance.
Like a pussy. What? That came out of nowhere.
Did it? Really?
Yes! Yes, it did. Now stop being a bitch. No. Not flying very high with these things. That pretty much explains.
It does indeed.
Not flying very high with them things. Well, hell, difficulty hasn't been that hard so far.
Well, I mean, we're yet to hit other acts.
Yeah. Act 2 is gonna be a bitch because of those fucking flyers.
It always is a bitch.
Even more so, the exploding mother lovers.
The banelings.
Them banelings. Zap, 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 zap.
Oh, damn. We love banelings on this stream. Everyone loves them. Come on.
Who doesn't love banelings? Come and say that in my face.
Accept the challenge of the Skeleton King.
What? Here's another subject. What is the most anticipated game for this year for you that you already know?
For this year that I already know of, it has to be Watch Dogs.
Watch Dogs.
Yes. Absolutely waiting for that game. It looks so phenomenal, dude. The game mechanics that I've seen, like the gameplay shit.
Isn't that kind of the game that has like a whole lot of like different genres mixed into one, and it seems like it's gonna, if it's gonna go wrong, it's because it tries to achieve too much in just one game.
It's the game which is like Grand Theft Auto style, but it's also LA Noire style, and it's in the future, like slight future, right? Where
Slight future or near future.
Where the dude has fucking a cell phone, with whom he can hack all these shit. Like, for example, I don't know, like lights on the railway crossing or stuff like that. Yeah, and you can like make cars like fucking crash in each other and whatnot.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Like really, just you can distract like guards by calling them and and stuff like that. Just really funny. Really looking forward to that game. It looks also really beautiful.
Seems kind of an interesting game, yes, indeed.
I'm looking forward to that one, and I really hope they're gonna implement multiplayer in that one, because if they don't, they're idiots.
They're idiots then. Okay,
Oh shit! Oh my god!
You almost died! Holy shit! Oh, what? Get off me! You lousy gits.
It was too close, man. I was like down to like 10 HP. Holy crap.
How did that happen? You did you
I
take a
have no
hit
clue.
from like?
No shit, no. I just...
No, you just instantly lost health without any hits.
Yeah.
But like the one hit where he like does one hit where he does 3 hits in a row.
No, I got hit by one of these big ones.
Yeah. But was it from first on the chain or was it
not,
just
not,
the one?
Not that chain. The one, like this one, the big one. Oh, what the fuck?
Huh? He didn't even hit you there.
I have no idea what's hitting me.
Leoric,
2 times.
you sly raccoon, you are doing some amazing shit there. Now, I just recently watched when we did Nightmare Leoric, and that was like, are you fucking kidding me? This is a fucking joke. So freaking easy, decimated. Holy shit, now you're almost dying to this guy. I bet if you get to Inferno, then you're gonna die.
It's gonna be challenging.
It's gotta be challenging, that's for sure.
It's gonna be very interesting.
It was you who fell from the sky.
Speak to the dude. Come on.
But yes, I might just show a video of Watch Dogs.
Yeah, why not? Because it's really, really awesome.
Game demo video. Game demo.
Peggy 18.
Okay, let's see this.
Peggy 18.
Classic. Game demo video from E3. It seems like 2012.
Are you interested in something like this? Because it has strength and all that shit, but it's 100 and quite a lot of damage.
It doesn't give me more health and damage.
I know the truth.
I'm gonna just drop it off for you, matey.
Okay.
I see the digital shadow you cast. You lie to everyone else. You can't hide from me.
Oh, I got myself an upgrade. That's cool.
And expose you to the world.
Amazing.
Amazing. Interested?
Yeah.
Rob me.
Just reduce my damage slightly, but hey, fuck that. Getting some life. More life's always good, right?
After almost dying to Leoric. Just giving up.
Yeah. Getting all that shit.
We're here at the gallery opening of Media Mogul.
Hatred regenerated per second 8.3. That's a lot.
As you can see, the turnout is more than set. The show runs 12 months, but DeMarco has announced that after running online.
Yeah, you gotta keep them moving.
Here's an idea. Should actually do it like this whenever, well, actually whenever I'm in the town selling stuff. That's a good spot to actually show videos. Because this is happening in the Diablo.
Yes, actually, that's a good idea.
I hope you will enjoy viewing, listening, and interacting with the pieces.
It is a great idea. I've recently subscribed to this one awesome channel, YouTube channel that is called The Idea Channel, whatever. And they usually like throw around some random ideas, some cool and whatnot.
If the stream lags for
And the
you,
dude always
please
starts
type
his
it in the
videos
chat if you
with these
wanna
words.
help you
Here's an
through
idea.
the stream.
That's also quite funny.
Do you need this?
Second,
Where the fuck you been? You leave me standing here for 45 minutes.
use my damage now. Thank you.
Art bullshit
Wait a
shit.
second.
I spent all afternoon getting her ready for you. She's
Trying to look at an item that
You done yet?
while fighting a bull. That's funny.
We don't hang out because we kill each other.
See? You, my friend, much like this shit show, have no art, no nuance, no subtlety, and it really irritates the shit out of me sometimes. So why the fuck are you here? Is there a target here?
You really want to know?
Do you need a mighty belt? Just ask.
Fuck you.
It's DeMarco.
No. I don't know.
How's that go? Why not?
I can't use it.
Well, you know what? In that case, consider that a donation. So, you got a plan there, tough guy? Because DeMarco's not even here. You're using yourself as bait. Oh my god, I love it because it's such a horrible idea.
Seems to be working to me.
Love it because it's just.
I'm gonna make sure DeMarco knows I'm here.
I like it. Good hunting.
Just does seem to lag so much. Not previous, no, not in the expert. I'm watching from Twitch, but I know his Twitch problem is it my problem.
I think it's your problem because it didn't lag for me, at least when I watched it. Does it have like a stutter for you? Does it have like a stutter thingy?
What guy?
Stutter thingy.
Stuttering and shit.
No, nothing on my computer is stuttering.
You make sure he stays there. I don't want him.
Interesting.
It works perfectly on my side. It
driving over
doesn't slow
now.
me down whatsoever.
We'll be there in a minute.
I even dropped the bitrate
I've already
for
got
this
security
little
on
bit,
it.
but I
I'm not
know
going
it's just too much for the upload. I'm not sure.
Let me check. For you, babe. Let me check on you.
I want every exit covered. This guy doesn't leave.
Yeah, I see him. You, hold it right there.
Doesn't seem like me.
It doesn't. Watch it a little more.
Look at the rain effects. Look at them. Rain is cool. The rain is amazing. Give it a lick.
It tastes just like raisins.
Oh, now it's a little stuttery. A little bit. Interesting.
Like, I don't know if it's from the Twitch side, or do I need to set my settings a little bit lower? Like, my upload should be able to handle this, but I really don't know. And at some point, the only thing that lagged my stream is that I actually recorded the videos at the same time to my computer.
Yeah.
I usually alternately save videos to local drive in the Twitch, the exploit settings. That lagged, and then I took it off, and it hasn't been lagging that much in StarCraft. And
Get out! Get out! Stay low!
and all that, but no.
Look at your CPU performance.
Okay, hold on. It's about 80%.
This is suicide.
It's a bit. It's quite a lot actually.
And you'll open a door you'll never close.
Well, it's the XSplit, there's also Diablo 3, there's the video,
Deliver a message.
there's also the webcam there,
Yeah, sure.
There's a lot of shit going on.
No
but
way.
it doesn't go all the way to
You should
90.
actually give XSplit a little higher priority over the game.
Like, it has idle 20 pretty much constantly. It would be nice to actually have the transcoding options in Twitch, so you can try out lowest settings and like if it works for 420. Or 480.
480. It's 480.
Okay. It would be nice to know if you set it on 480p it doesn't work, then fine, or is it just is my upload just that shitty that it actually can't upload 720p with 1500 kilobits per second. I'm not sure. I really don't know.
You actually have more health than I do.
Look at that sexy mother lover. Meaning me.